Hi, my name is Brenden Eum, and I'm applying to the Doctorate in Economics at New York University. I myself am an alumni of New York University, having graduated there with a bachelor's in economics and a minor in mathematics. Currently, I hold a master's degree in economics from Columbia University. I'm the joint micro and macroeconomics RA at Columbia Business School, working for Professors Matthew Bacchus, Jonah Rogoff, Nakum Zischerman, Jacopo Perego, Chris Moser, and Jonas Hjort, working in topics in applied microeconomics and microfounded macroeconomics. I'm interested in topics in behavioral economics, particularly in neuroeconomics, Bayesian models of attention and cognition, and economics of information. I was first exposed to the possibility of pursuing a PhD in economics during Professor Guillaume Frichette's class in my junior year of college at NYU. After Guillaume Frichette's class, I became interested in experimental economics while working on an experiment with Professor Andrew Kaplan. In the future, I would be honored to work with and continue to learn from Andrew Kaplan. While at Columbia University, my interest became more tailored towards models of attention and cognition while attending Professor Michael Woodford's course on cognitive mechanisms and economic behavior. Furthermore, my interest expanded to neuroeconomics while studying structures of payoff-irrelevant information with Professor Jacqueline Gottlieb at the Cobley Institute for Brain Sciences at Columbia University. Finally, through research with Professors Nakum Zischerman and Jacopo Perego, I became interested in economics of information, which ties in well with my interest in attention and cognition because more recent models of information tend to include cognitive constraints and limited attention. To better understand these models, I'm currently taking PhD probability theory in the statistics department at Columbia University, after having audited a PhD course by Mike Woodford on computational models of perception and choice. During this course, I developed a hypothesis that home bias in investor portfolios might be explained by noisy subjective representations of transition probabilities. To tackle this problem, taking from Alonso and Susiev's model in 2009, I developed a two-country world with infinite horizons, log utilities, and two potential levels of productivity shocks. Now, going through the consumer problem solving for first-order conditions, we can determine a relationship between domestic and foreign investments, which depends on these transition probabilities. Now, if we assume that people only receive noisy subjective signals of these transition probabilities, then what we can do is determine a posterior belief about these transitions. And then, using those posterior beliefs, we can find examples of home bias when certain types of signals are sent. Now, during the PhD program, I'm hoping to further refine this assumption of noisy subjective signals by incorporating endogenous information acquisition. After the PhD, I would like to pursue a career in academic research, particularly focusing in neuroeconomics and these Bayesian models of attention and cognition.